back. Well, I was supposed to get back earlier than last night, but the snow that was just kind of localized right here made our trip down Highway 20 about a little over 2 hours. But everybody got back safely, and we were happy to report a very good weekend for us at the Kansas Classic. Just a very tough schedule for us. It's a 3-day meet, prelims, finals, facing University of Kansas and Iowa State, both very deep programs, very very good programs, and so we're up against them, as well as University of Nebraska-Omaha, which we see in 2 weeks, and then another week after that. So that'll be a familiar foe in here in the next couple of contests for us. But we were happy to say we went in there and did what we were kind of set out to do. A lot of second swims, a lot of season best times, even some championships. We had Molly Lembazeder probably highlighted the weekend with a win over the entire field in the 100 freestyle, just under 1/10 of a second off the school record. And this is all while still unrested and still not prepared to do these remarkable swims. And that was kind of the message across the board. The girls were very tired. Everybody got a chance to swim 2 or 3 times in the morning, and then turn around and do the same thing in the evening. So a lot of competition, but they were continuing to be able to get better and better throughout the weekend. Other highlights: Rachel Seibenaller had her top finish as a freshman was in the mile. She was finished 5th place. In the 200 butterfly, Taylor Ostrowski was 5th place, as well as Stephanie Jackson right behind her in 8th place. We also had Veronica Herman in the 100 breaststroke, finishing 7th. So being able to compete, while we don't have the numbers and the depth that a Kansas and Iowa State have at this point, we're still able to be up there and be competitive throughout. And with their top talent, we're able to be at least able to challenge them with at least 1 or 2 of our swimmers. So it was overall just a fantastic leap forward for us in our program. Be able to leave there with a 3rd place finish, which is up from where we were last year. Beating the teams that kind of beat us in the past, and that's kind of been our MO. Is kind of the last couple of years, if you had a chance to beat us, know that that's where we're coming, and we're going to try to do our best to at least close that gap. And I've been very fortunate doing that this year. So on that side, it was excellent. Our divers went up to Northwestern University and competed very well. Sarah Kemp and Allie Bay both finished 7th and 8th, and competing against Michigan State, Northwestern, and some other, big-time Division I programs. So we're very happy that they were able to go there and do very well. So overall, very, very successful week for us. Everybody went home. We let them once we got back in Cedar Falls last night. Fortunately, most of them stayed here and then left this morning. So they'll be off for the week, enjoying their families and the holiday, and then come right back, and we'll get ready for our UNO meet. UNO Invitational next week, where the girls will be rested, will be wearing their fast suits, and we'll see. I'm just really excited to see what we're able to do. Last week was a very good week for us as well in recruiting. While recruiting's really been the catalyst of our improvement, the class that we signed, I finished signing last Wednesday, is better than this program's ever seen. Highlighted by some really good talent from the state of Iowa. Crystal Florman out of Mason City. 3 events of hers are already faster than the school records, as well as her fastest time in a 50 freestyle would have won the conference last year. So we're extremely excited about having her come and join us. Also from Linn-Mar, Lizzie Adams will be adding to our breaststroke group, and Shayla Warwick out of Des Moines, and Alyssa Dussault, a diver out of Linn-Mar as well, will be highlighting our 4 of our 6 signees. All of them have the potential to come in and really make big impacts on our program. From the outstate, we signed Kelsey Ostrowski, the sister of Taylor Ostrowski, our stellar butterflyer, and kind of been leading. It's going to be kind of neat dynamics because she swims the same events as her sister. So for 1 year, there'll be Taylor as a senior and Kelsey coming as a freshman. They'll be going head to head quite a bit, and so we're excited about adding her, as well as Madison Rinaldi out of the Chicago area, who comes in as a backstroker, who's again almost a full second faster than our school record. So very good recruiting class, adding a lot more, not only top end talent, but a lot more depth to our program. So this role and this train of success that's running so far with the recruits that we have and the team that's continuing to grow, I'm very excited about the future. Any questions? Have a very happy Thanksgiving. Take care.